Many years ago, I had the pleasure of appearing in a show called The Fantastics, which, for those of you who follow Broadway, would know that it was probably the longest off-Broadway show ever to run in New York. It was over 2,000 shows and only recently just closed. In fact, those of you who are fans of Law & Order may know Jerry Orbach, who was the detective on that show, was the very first to appear in The Fantastics back in the 1950s as El Gallo. Well, in that show, it's a very simple premise about two fathers who are neighbors, who each one has a son and one has a daughter, and the fathers are very fond of one another, and they would love nothing better than, as their children have now reached the teen years and a little older, they would like them to get to like one another. So perhaps the fathers can be friends and neighbors and also in-laws to one another. However, as any of you who may have known who have ever raised children, if you say one thing, they do another. And this song celebrates that fact as the two fathers commiserate on raising a teenage son and daughter. That's why this song is called Never Say No.
Fantastic! Geese, how clever we are!
How crafty to know.
To manipulate children. You merely say no. Oh, dogs got to bark out, mules got to bray, soldiers must find and preachers must pray, and children, I guess, must have their own way. The minute that you say no, why do the kids pour jam on the cat, raspberry jam all over the cat? Why should the kids do something like that when all that we said was no? My son was once afraid to swim, the water made him wince, until I said he mustn't swim. Been swimming ever since, been swimming ever since. Oh, dogs got to bark out, mules got to bray, soldiers must fight and preachers must pray, and children, I guess, must have their own way. The minute that we say no, why did the kids pour beans in their ears? No one can hear with beans in their ears. After a while the reason appears, they did it 'cause we said no. My daughter brings a young man and says, do you like it, Pa? Just tell her he's a fool and then you got a son-in-law. You got a son-in-law. Oh, sure as the June comes right after May, sure as the night comes right after day, you can be sure that devil's to pay. The minute that we say no, make sure you never